Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a video. I've just been going through some things, so my apologies. But before I get started on tonight's reading, I just wanted to inform any of my subscribers that I will actually be going on HRT soon and taking testosterone. So through the course of the next month or two, you might notice a change in my voice. So don't be startled. It's still me, but I've been putting this off for a while now, and I feel like it's finally time to completely be my authentic self. So just sharing that little snippet, new exciting news. Tomorrow is my appointment, so I'm excited. But anyway, I wanted to do a collective love reading, and got a bunch of oracle cards, and then we're just gonna dive right in. So all right, let's get started. Let's set the intention. Come on, lighter. Okay. I think this lighter is dead. Hold on. Okay, I had to get a different lighter. Okay. Alright. Please and thank you, Spirit. Lead me in this reading. And don't die out on me. This candle. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I've got several different oracle cards that could be potentially pertaining to your current relationship, or maybe an ex, or whatever it may be. So let's get started. So we've got only time will tell. We have also life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So like kind of what I'm getting with that is like only time will tell. I kind of feel like this is kind of like, it makes me think of like the Fool card in the tarot, where you're just kind of going with the flow and stepping into the unknown, and choosing to see where things will take in this connection, like where things will go, and maybe not having so much of a control on how things will go, So we've got let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so maybe this is something that maybe you or this person maybe need to work on. Maybe there's some codependency, maybe having a hard time like letting each other just kind of be their own person, which I get that. I struggle with that, still do. So or maybe just like allowing each other to like still having this relationship, but having time for yourselves and not just being so focused on one another, which is very important. We also have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. And sometimes our thoughts can sabotage us in a way out of a connection. That's what I feel like I'm getting with that. Like I feel like there is like a clear pathway with this connection. I think there's just needs to be potentially a better balance with maybe with each other. You know, like, hey, we'll spend time here, but then, hey, I like my me time, or communicating better as well. But we also have this: look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so there's definitely a deep amount of love between you and this person. You don't need to worry about that. If that's something you were overthinking, stop, because like they fucking love you. But anyway, so that's what I'm seeing with that. So if this is resonating for you, continue listening to this video. But anyway, this is I also pulled from my Burning Heart Love Oracle deck. So it's saying you're worth more to me than I let on. So yeah, maybe there is a communication issue, in a sense of maybe this person has a hard time being vulnerable or open about their feelings. I can't go another day without you. So maybe that you and this person are at a distance, maybe, or maybe it's like a long distance relationship, or maybe you and this person are separated. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. That's cute. Okay. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay, so that could be coming up with like, maybe you or this person maybe has a hard time. Like there could be codependency with the both of you and just wanting to be with them all the time, which obviously there's nothing wrong with wanting to be with someone all the time, but you know, sometimes it can be too much, you know, letting the person be their own person, if that makes any sense. The distance between us kills me. Okay, so like maybe this is an ex potentially, doesn't have to be. And then lastly it says I have been working on myself. Okay. So either if this is a relationship where you and this person are still together, maybe you both have communicated and are working on things together. If not, maybe like if this is an ex, maybe they've been working on themselves as well. So, and then we got some angel number cards for this reading. And we got, let's see, which one should I start with? Okay, let's do this one. We have 0440, the gut feeling, intuition, intuition, all about intuition, trusting your gut when something doesn't feel right. So, yeah, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect. So maybe learning to treat each other in that same regard. I mean, obviously, I feel like I can relate to this because like sometimes when you're hurting or things are going like the way that you don't want it to, or just like past trauma from relationships, sometimes we can bring that up in our current relationships. So maybe learning to communicate where you do struggle in everything. Maybe you're feeling like you need to talk to your partner about maybe some deep things of like maybe some trauma so that they can better understand like maybe why I'm acting this way, or maybe the person that's on your mind is getting ready to have more of a deep conversation with you as well. So let's see. We have 1212, persistence. Okay, we have an opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. take immediate action once it pops up. A lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Okay. So, that could be referring to that conversation I had mentioned. Or maybe just being more persistent in this connection or the other person. Let's see. We have 444, protection, change, guidance, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. So kind of what I'm getting with that is, yes, sometimes when our focus is so on maybe the other person, or maybe I'm describing the person on your mind, I don't know, but sometimes we can forget, hey, maybe I should pursue something that makes me happy instead of just expecting the person to fill my heart all the time, and then, let's just say maybe this is referring to an ex, maybe putting the right people in your path. Maybe this was a learning curve for you, this ex, I don't know. But maybe putting the right people on your path that will help you to grow rather than, go backwards. We have 555, change, encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, reconstructing, and creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Okay, I like that. So yeah, just pushing forward right now. Change sucks and it can be frustrating, but change also builds our character, and sometimes when change, when one door closes, a better one will always open. And then we have 0330, lucky shirt. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, we have love, peace, hope, transferring responsibility to others, progress. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Okay, so yeah, it's mentioning that communication piece. So if you are with this person, maybe trying to communicate, respect boundaries in a sense, maybe the change and shift is growing from one another, learning from one another, but also giving each other their space to be their own human being. Okay. So let me look into the tarot to get a little deeper dive, and then I'm going to finish with my message deck and my my letters and months to kind of get a deeper reading of, this really is your person or just of the situation. So okay. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. More on this collective reading about the situation. So yes, we've got the Tower that does talk about sudden change, So maybe there was a sudden change in this relationship. Maybe you guys are taking a break or not together, or maybe just having a rough spot in this relationship. I'm getting the Ten of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah, so with this Hermit card, it is talking about taking some time in isolation away from this person to kind of look within. Not because like that's a bad thing. I mean, a relationship can still be successful, even taking time for yourselves. But there is, with this Ten of Wands, someone's holding on to something. Let me see what that is. Why this Ten of Wands? Okay, so maybe this person is acting like everything is okay when it's not, and maybe that's why they need to communicate. There's something that they need to communicate. Maybe they're afraid to hurt your feelings. This has been really taking a toll on their thoughts. Feeling very conflicted right now. I don't really think the conversation is necessarily a bad thing, but it could be referring to some of their toxic behaviors that they want to talk to you about, or some addictions, or maybe just kind of some past wounds from old lovers. Maybe it's something they feel like they need to communicate so that way they can be a better partner for you. And I feel like this will bring a better, deeper connection between the two of you. And a sense of hope back into the relationship. Maybe what this person wants to talk to you about is maybe a relationship that maybe had ended in the past that really broke them and broke their heart. And maybe they just want to be more vulnerable with you to improve the relationship. That's what I feel like I'm getting with this. Move those over there. We have the High Priestess. Why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? Okay. The Three of Cups. Now, if you are single for some reason, I feel like for future reference, if you do get into a serious relationship again, or soon to be serious, I feel like it's very important to, yes, of course, you know, it's important to put your trust in people, but not to the point of where you're just completely like giving your all to the person. With the High Priestess, it does talk about receiving knowledge. You could be doing online dating. I don't know. But I do see this sense of, I feel like you've kind of learned a lot of lessons from, yeah, okay. Ace of Cups, definitely a lot of emotion about this. So I feel like maybe this person could have been previously married. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like they do want growth with you. They want, like, it doesn't have to be necessarily a family like kids, but like any type of family, like, or just even commitment. Doesn't even have to be referring to marriage. Everybody's commitment stuff looks different than others, but I do see this thing here of wanting success with this relationship, wanting growth, wanting stability. But yeah, there is this sense of, oop, wasn't trying to get that many cards. This sense of wanting that stability for sure in this. Yeah, I feel like they want to move forward from past hurts for sure. And if you are with this person, maybe they want to have like that conversation with you. I was also seeing, excuse me. I was also seeing, which card was that? Let me see if I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, this card, the Seven of Swords. So maybe this past ex was doing some shady shit behind their back, or maybe lying or cheating. I'm not sure, but whatever resonates for you. Okay, we got the Moon, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you've really had to kind of just uproot everything and start from scratch, watching things. You've been planting seeds, watching them grow, maybe even doing some inner work. But I feel like the universe is wanting to give you this something new on your path. I feel like someone that is going to have all of the necessary qualities, things that you might need in a partner, or, you know, if I'm talking to someone that's already in a relationship, I do feel like there will be a better balance of where, you know, being more for each other. If that makes any sense, I'm trying to explain. But, okay. Okay. Let me see if there's any advice real quick, and then I'll get into my little message deck. You could be entering into a new job at this time, just to kind of give like a little bit of a timeline into this. Doesn't have to be. I was trying to get some advice, but I feel like it's more just maybe giving an example of where you're at right now. You could be moving or traveling at a distance for this job. You could be meeting new people, friends, coworkers, kind of putting yourself back out there. So maybe this kind of is your advice. Maybe to take that job, maybe travel afar, maybe move, meet new people. Yeah, moving forward from the past. Okay, I think that was pretty explanatory right there. And lastly, this Four of Wands. If you are currently in a relationship, maybe having a better communication style, a better union with this person, choosing to respect each other's boundaries and communications. If not, there is going to be soon to be someone coming in your life that's going to be a better fit, maybe than who it was previously. Yeah. Just take your time to heal. Don't rush into anything. Okay. All right, let's get my message deck, and then I'll lastly do initials and letters and stuff. So let me make sure I'm shuffling these the right way. Okay, well, these are all sorts of messed up, so whatever. This person could have brown hair. Doesn't have to. Your absence kills me. So it was kind of like the same as that one card that I had pulled. We are getting Colorado. So if you're from this state, or maybe this person is, whatever resonates for you. Wish you were here. I dream of you a lot. We also, oh, I keep bumping my little microphone. We also have India. You hurt me, but I know I did too. Okay, yeah, so this could have been equally, like, just both of you needed to work on things. And there's no shame in that, okay? I've been there. I've had to own up to my shit. Okay, anything else, Spirit? We are getting, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, Arkansas? Oh my god. I'm probably gonna say that so horribly. We're getting North or South Dakota and Oregon. So maybe you or this person lives there. They could have blonde hair as well. I want to give you something. You were the best I've been with. Again, I dream about you a lot. We are also, so if we are referring to an ex, we are getting incoming messages in DMs. Let's see. I'm getting Idaho. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm in love with you. Anything else? They could also have brown eyes. We are getting twin flame. I love your freckles. Oh, hold on. Yep, addictions. That could have been involved. And I literally just seen 555 for change, but I'm not gonna dig through it, but that just popped out for me. That was the same as the angel number cards that, okay, it popped up again. Okay. Anything else? They could also have blue eyes. Player energy. So just take whatever resonates. This is a collective reading, so one thing could maybe resonate and the other maybe won't. I'm getting blue eyes again. We have 666 reflect. So making some time to reflect on this first. I think I already said brown eyes. So we have I want to make love to you. Toxic patterns. I regret ending things with you. I love how comfortable I am with you. So I did mention cheating, lying, and temptations. Now that's not going to resonate for everyone, but geez, I've got all the looks coming up. They could have black hair. They could be emotionally unavailable. They love your eyes. You think I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. I remember getting that card for the other one. I regret the hurtful words I said. Let's lay together. I am also getting Oklahoma. Let's look at the stars together. I'm sorry I didn't love you the way that you deserved. I think you are cute. Okay, let me do a little bit more and then I'll get to the initials. They could have light brown hair. We do have conflicts and fights. Did you forget about me? And colored hair and Illinois. I'm also getting 888 balance and 222 alignment. Light brown hair is coming up again. So let's see, these cards fell out. Maybe I can. One-sided love. I love having fun with you. I'm also getting Japan. Egotistical and stubborn. Commitment. And Iowa. Let me do one more card and then we'll move on to initials. So one more card, Spirit, please and thank you. One more card, Spirit, please and thank you. Brown eyes keep popping up. Keeps doing it. Okay. Well, nothing's falling out. We are getting Mississippi, so maybe that's... Okay, I fantasize about you a lot sexually. Okay, come on, one last one. And we're also getting Montana. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm not good at showing emotion. Okay. Okay. All right, let me do my my initials or letters to kind of get a deeper dive on who this person is. Maybe I can channel some names that come to my mind. But okay, so when I mention a month, it could be either your birth month or theirs, or it could be maybe the timing that you met this person. We have November, September. Is there any others? January, February. Let me see. August, May. I think that's it. And now we've just got the letters. Okay, so we've got F. Here, let me face it this way. F, C, I, B, D, W, M, X, E, N, and R. So this person's name, or like the first letter of their name or their last name, or it's maybe the first letter of your first name or last name. This is just going to be extra confirmation. So I'm going to channel some. We have Ned, Ed, oh, sorry, I blew them away with my breath. I was just like breathing in. Well, I mean breathing out. Jesus. Okay. We have Ned. I don't know if I already said that. I can't remember. Let's see. We have Fred, red, so maybe their favorite color is red. We have bed. They want to lay in bed with you. Let me see, anything else? We could be also getting Michigan. I am also getting MRI, so this person could maybe have some health problems. I'm getting FBI, so maybe this person works in that, or some sort of like does like type of like maybe they are part of the police or FBI or do some sort of stuff like that. Okay, this one's a little odd. I haven't gotten this one yet, but we have DNR. I know DNR is for do not resuscitate. Yeah. So maybe that's significant for you for some odd reason. Let me see. Well, if we had a G, I would say ring. Not getting much for names, just more kind of like... Oh, also getting DM. So they want to DM you. Oh, I'm getting Ben. This person's name could be Ben. Let's see, anything else? Well, we're getting FEB for February, so that's confirmation. Double confirmation. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting anything else, or at least trying to. All right, well, hopefully that resonated for everyone and helped out. Anyway, all right, well, thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys on my next video. I'm sending a lot of light and love your way, and yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. All right, bye.